This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com, with a follow-up video on RCL for April 9th, 2020. It's going to be a quick video. You can see markets trading higher for the day. And take a look at RCL. And here we see that it is at the highs of the session. I saved this chart a couple of minutes ago. We can see that if we take this, actually an hour or so ago, Central Time, there's a line here, which is the backtest line on the 2-hourly. This line is gonna be a little bit of a problem unless it can clear that area. So right now, based on this line, it would need to clear that line to the upside if this recent recovery is to move to the upside. And we can see that if we take the break of the highs, there's a line here based on my uniformity method. We take that break point and draw the line as such. Now keep in mind, it is important to remember that this line is conveniently and powerfully around the 61.8 level, which means any type of resistance here is going to be a resistance that can lead to a substantial pullback based on where the resistance is taking place. In other words, this is a sentiment rejection area. The blue line here has been resistance here, and now showing signs here. Again, the market would have to push above this level if there's going to be a continued push. Otherwise, at this rate, confirmation of resistance here, if we can't move above this area, the two lines, and also RSI 61.8, then that means that the next meaningful direction is to the downside. If we take a look at the 4-hourly, we can arrive at pretty much the same conclusion, which is the RSI backtest line. If we draw it as such, this line was the break point here, and this is at the mid 130s. We see resistance here, so we can say 130s, mid 130s, and then this resistance happens to be around here. That's at about 115. Of course, we would go to trade as low as $20, and then resistance here or close to that area here, which is around, let's call it 50, and we would go to test again the lower 20s. And so we can see here, if this is confirmed as resistance, then we are going to see a test of recent lows. More than likely, we might be looking to test either the ultimate lows here or these lows here, if we end up seeing resistance below this 4-hourly backtest line. So the other way to look at this is bulls want to see a breakout above this line here, so we can at least stage a higher move. So one of the problems I was highlighting and have been highlighting is there is this RSI 30.9 threshold. If this is where it stays below, in other words, if it is continuing to get trapped below 30.9, expect all pullbacks to fade. So if this is going to be a strong recovery, it needs to clear the 2-hourly resistance lines, it needs to clear the 4-hourly resistance lines, and it needs to keep the weekly RSI above 30.9. Right now, trading at 30.98. Any movement back below 30.9 means that there is still a lot of downside to be tested, if not the formation of new lows. This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ETFs. Namaste.